Camp went well, came out healthy, healthier than usual. Had a couple setbacks, one major setback, Reggie Porter lost him for the season, but otherwise it was a productive camp, very positive. Really excited about this new class of recruits. They're going to be, they will make an impact, and we're excited to get them on the field Thursday night and see exactly what we got. We got a good idea based on working against each other, but you never truly know what you got until you line up against an opponent. So we're looking forward to that. Game is always important, and usually, the old adage, making your most improvement between game 1 and game 2, that's going to need to happen this year as well. But I thought we had a really good camp, and the guys that we plugged in, Isaac Asiata, right guard, J.J. Gilman, right tackle, really performed well, and they're playing against pretty good people. Our defensive line is pretty talented and pretty deep, so we had the chance to really give them some competition. The backs, with Butler's back, Booker and McCormick are brand new as far as playing time this year. Booker just joined the program in spring, and Troy redshirted last year. Tevin Carter has done a nice job at free safety. He wasn't available in spring. He was injured, he was with us, but not on the field. And so I think all those new guys have really fit in well, not only from a football standpoint, but from a team chemistry standpoint. And like I said, looking forward to watching them play. We wouldn't do as per opponent, and not just who you're playing personnel-wise, but scheme. Scheme has a lot to do with that. What kind of things you implement in the game plan, odd front, even front, what type of base coverages they play, what type of offensive formations. And so there's a lot of game planning that occurs because of scheme. There's also a lot of game planning for personnel. There's also a lot of, you want to be, there's three things we want to be when we game plan. And that sounds simple and systematic. You don't want to overload your guys with a bunch of things to think about. You want them to play fast, so you got to be simple. You got to be sound in everything you do, and systematic, meaning you want to build each week upon what you did the previous week. And so you don't throw out the whole playbook or present the whole playbook in week 1. No matter who you're playing, you build on that throughout the course of the season. Every opponent with respect, and we every year. It seems like just about every year you hear of a FCS team getting an upset, pulling an upset. It's not that uncommon, and so you better be ready to play well and execute, do all those things. And really what we're concerned with this first game is us making sure that we operate the way that we need to operate, clean, efficient, good tackling on defense, minimal penalties, take care of the football, all those things that we've been preaching. All fall camp need to show up on Thursday. We've got to be more efficient. The throw game the last few years, we have not come anywhere near the numbers that we need to throw the football from just about every key point. Yards per game, completion percentage, touchdown interception ratio. We've got to be much better in that regard. It was big. That was a big blow to us. Jacoby Hale and Johnny Paul. Now we should get Johnny back, before too long in the next couple of games. But Jacoby's probably a mid-season return, and that was a position that was a little bit thin, anyways, as far as just sheer bodies. And so that's probably the biggest concern. In the secondary, losing Reggie Porter was the thing that really was unfortunate for him, for us, for everybody. But I think overall, if you look at the big picture, other than needing to stay healthy at linebacker because there's not a lot of depth there, I think we're in pretty good shape.